Well, in the middle of all that snow in the Northeast is a Kalamazoo man. Michael McLeieer is the founder of E.S.C.A.P.E. Incorporated. He spends about 60% of his time here in West Michigan and the rest in Massachusetts, working with fire departments there. Michael joining us live on the phone tonight from Massachusetts. And first of all, Michael, thanks for joining us. And from what Storm Team 8 has told us and what we just saw from Jay Gray, give us a little perspective on just how much snow is in the area you're at tonight.
Sure, Larry. I'm northeast of Boston, about 32 miles in Merrimac, Massachusetts. It's along the New Hampshire border, and we're almost out to the seacoast. The state of Massachusetts is still under a state of emergency, and as of 4 o'clock today, the driving ban was lifted, but we are still advising motorists to stay off the roadways so that highway crews can get the roads cleared. We've had between 19 and 27 inches of snow throughout Massachusetts in our area. We've had about 22 to 24 inches of snow, and I actually sent some pictures back there so that the viewers can take a look at some of the snow depths, including I think one photo where I'm actually standing almost up to my waist in snow. So it's been pretty amazing. It was a quick storm, but it did last longer than than what most nor'easters do last, and it certainly the blowing and drifting really complicated efforts for the road crews.
The folks at home getting a look at some of those pictures as you were speaking, Michael. Obviously, we talked about the ban on the driving, which has now been lifted, but the report of an 11-year-old boy who was killed. Can you explain that story? And some of the dangers here in West Michigan, obviously, for people when it snows that much as well.
Absolutely, and this is something that we need to make sure everyone in the northern regions take heed of. We today had an 11-year-old boy who was helping his father clear snow from away from their vehicle so that they could try and move their vehicle. The boy, as I understand it, was from the Boston area, and he got cold. His father ended up putting him in the family's vehicle, started the vehicle, and they unfortunately did not think to clear the tailpipe exhaust, and that caused carbon monoxide poisoning for the boy. And we did learn this afternoon that that 11-year-old did pass away. His father's still in serious condition as well. So it's important that families remember to remove snow from their vents, from their furnace exhaust, and make sure that if they are stranded in their vehicle, that they periodically get out and make sure that that tailpipe is clear so that it doesn't cause a carbon monoxide incident.
Great advice, Michael. Hey, one last question. We got about 15 seconds. Are they getting power back to some of these people yet, or what is the situation right now?
Right now, 413,000 people in southern Massachusetts. That would be south of the city of Boston. The hardest hit areas were right along the seacoast because the winds were upwards of hurricane-force winds, and they are saying that some of the damage that was done is going to take several days to try and get all of those communities back online.
Michael McLeieer joining us live tonight from just outside Boston. Thanks for the time, Michael, and be safe.
Thank you, Larry.